plays a part in that. So a few years ago, I decided that I wanted to start sewing, and I didn't take it as serious as I should back then. But in the pandemic, it allowed you to free up some time and have a little bit more time to do different things. So I finally took some classes, and it was on after that. I love it. I'm excited about what's to come. I'm ready to do bigger and better things.
You got your own boutique? Or
I don't have my own boutique yet. Not yet. Look, you got to put the
it's
yet
the
on
yet
it.
for me.
But it's coming. It's coming.
It's the yet.
So I plan to do all of that. And like I said, everything plays a part, from the hair down to the clothing to the styling to everything. So when you come to Divalishis Styles, it's a one-stop shop. You're going to get done from your head down to your feet. So, hey, we here to make it work.
Did you make that dress you got on? Because you wearing it, okay?
Look, thank you so much. But I did not wear this one particularly. I still like to shop at regular stores. You have to support other people as well. So I did not make this one tonight. However, I am trying to be more proactive and make more of the stuff that I do wear.
Okay.
Now. Yeah.
Cool. What about the hair? Did you do your hair? I know you said you do hair.
I pinned my hair up.
Look at that, y'all. Y'all see that?
But to make sure y'all get screenshots and everything. Hey, if you're looking for a good pin up with your braids, come see me. I got you.
Man, look.
Do it all.
I do it all.
Hey, what you got coming up next? I heard you had a pop-up. Well, I ain't heard, you told me. But I heard you had a pop-up this morning, today.
There was a pop-up shop. There was a pop-up shop at our church, and it went very well. There were a lot of vendors. Name? I go to Mount Vernon Church, where the pastor is Pastor Johnny.
Come on,
Miller.
Shout him out.
Johnny
Come
Miller.
on, shout him out.
Okay. It's my
Shout
pastor. And it went very well. There were a lot of vendors there, a lot of supporters. So we definitely plan to, big shout outs to Ernisha for putting it together, Ernisha Miller.
Yes.
And we thank her, we thank her for even asking all the vendors to be a part. And it went very well. Very well.
Yeah, JLM always got something going on, man. Y'all be snapping up there. Shout out to Johnny Miller. Johnny Miller.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. That's my pastor.
Yeah, he actually preached my dad's funeral at the church. So that was dope to me. He welcomed me with open arms, made me cry a little bit. But you know what I'm saying? But I like him, man. That's a dope venue to have stuff in too. Because I did a few events there, about 3 different spots in there, right? You can have events in there.
Multiple places.
Oh, well, multiple. See, look, I don't even know. I'm just talking. But yeah, look, I'm just excited you stopped by and came to. Say what you got for. You got anything for?
So you know what? First of all, I'll say this. I'm pretty much an energy person, and so as you guys heard, I pretty much focus on kids and animals, and I do that because so often we as people, especially Black women, don't embrace each other. And so when I came in the studio, she gave me energy, and I'm like, no, you got to give me a hug. And so I appreciate that, because if more women would just embrace each other, I mean, we could be a force in reckoning. So I appreciate that.
Dynamic duo.
I looked at her page and just seen all the awesome things she got going on. It's crazy because guess what? During the pandemic, I went and bought me a sewing machine and ain't did nothing with it. It's still sitting up there, paying like $400. So I'm happy to hear that you got some skills in there. So I definitely will be knocking on your door.
Thank you.
Saying, hey, I need
it. And I look forward to it.
Yeah, because you actually do a lot of custom work too, right?
I do.
Yeah, I think I've seen a varsity jacket or something like that.
I do. So if you're looking for anything, I can custom make you something, and I can customize an item for you as well.
Oh, wow.
So are you a one-man team? Well, I'm sorry, nope, one-woman team. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm a one-woman team. Okay. As of right now, I am because I've just got started. It's been a little bit, almost a year now, but I'm praying God is going to increase all things.
Of course.
And so it's going to be a team of people. Overflow, absolutely. I receive it, and I already know that it's going to happen.
Indeed.
It's going to happen.
Touch and agree.
Man, look, we had Tim White in the building last week, and he spoke a marvelous word. And I just want to share that with y'all, because he was just telling us to keep going and keep prospering, and don't let nobody switch us up. Stay consistent and stay yourself. Don't ever switch up like that. Absolutely. Because you never know who's watching. And I was sharing with him as well too, like me doing what I'm doing, I got like 9 different titles.
I know, right?
So me doing what I'm doing, I just like to, you know, bring people along with collaboration and stuff like that. So that's why I love to bring people in, just like y'all, just like myself, because it's the collaboration for me. Absolutely. So that's one of my main things. That's why I love like just bringing in new people I never met, people that probably know me, and just, you know what I'm saying, hey, look, come on. Let's see what we can do for each other. Right. And if we can't do something for each other, I probably could find somebody that could do it.
Right. I appreciate you for that, because you definitely reached out to me just randomly, and I was like, oh, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And then he reached out again, and probably 3 times until I finally responded.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be consistent.
And that's it. Right. And it was through a mutual friend, so shout out to Tommy Woodridge as well.
Oh,
TJ.
yeah, Soul Boy T.
Yeah, so that's how we were introduced to each other, through him. So I appreciate you just, you know, reaching out to me.
Oh, yeah.
So about the last 6 or 7 months, you have definitely been giving me a lot of business information, sending me text messages and things like that. I appreciate it all, because I'm new to this thing and I'm still learning. I'm open.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm new, so I like taking people with me. You know what I'm saying? Right. And as long as you genuine, and as long as we can, you know, relate off each other, feedback off each other, I don't mind. Like, I hate when people be like, no, don't tell them my secrets, or don't tell them where I'm shopping at and stuff like that. I don't care. Like, for real. Like, we all can eat.
Because it's enough for everybody.
Yeah.
It is.
Hey, Sin, speaking of your show you got coming up, copy a guess?
Absolutely. So, listen. What month is this?
March,
April.
Is it March?
I believe it's March. April.
It's March Madness.
So I want both of you guys to come on. So again, you know, we on a 3-month break, and I start, like I said, it's on CAN TV, cable channel. I'm sorry, this is me tweet. Cable channel 21, and so you know, my platform is youth. So anybody that's doing anything positive with the youth or up and coming, the stage is yours. And like you just mentioned, sir, it's a blessing to be a blessing.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's how you're able to grow when you reach out to other people. It's crazy how so many people just want to keep their hand closed and expect stuff to come in. You know, if your hand is closed and you're not pouring out, how do you get stuff in?
Do you have the website for the
I'm working on a full-blown website.
Okay.
However, there is a Facebook page and an Instagram page, which is Divalishis Styles. You can go find me on there. I have the pieces that I do on there, and if you're sending me something and you want it made, however, I can definitely, you know, try to work with you and get things. It's so much that I have going on, like, seriously, like, I didn't know that it was going to be this big so soon, and it's unbelievable. And
I mean, once you got that gift,
exactly.
Yeah, it is.
It overflows.
Yeah,
you know what
people
I'm saying?
reach out that I would never thought about, and it's been going great.
All I'm gonna say is keep going. I'm behind both of y'all. Matter of fact, I love both of y'all. So whatever y'all need me to do something, I don't even care. Just give me a call, because I'm like a text or a call away, so it don't matter to me. But when we come back, I am gonna get a little bit personal. Not too much, but I'm gonna get a little bit personal. When we come back from this next song, it's called Steady Love by NRE. So as soon as we come back from this song, we're gonna get a little personal with my girl Donella.
Testing with my cousins, no sleep, rope testing, sipping.
It's gonna be right. It ain't gonna be perfect, because nobody's perfect. However, it will be right. That's true. So I'm just, you know, waiting. But
Waiting patiently, huh?
Waiting patiently.
Okay.
Yeah, no
rush?
no thirstiness or nothing.
I like to hear that.
You heard the story when you got stuff in order. You ain't no thirst.
Yeah.
So I read the thing. It's like what she just said. Somebody said, "What do you bring to the table?" I bring what's necessary.
Exactly.
Whatever you lacking in, I'm gonna bring that. Absolutely, I'm gonna bring that to the table, and we're gonna bring it together.
So you a real, like Adam and Eve real. Okay.
I can say Adam and Eve. Trust me, when it's time, he gonna be happy.
Okay.
It's not anything, you know, sexual, anything like that. But at this point, I know what it is. I know what I can bring to the table.
For real.
Once
you stand your foundation.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Exactly.
For sure, absolutely.
Well, go ahead.
You know, with that being said, because I just thought about, you know, so often, so we all know that we live in a sexual society where sex sells. You know, you can get a commercial about a car and they got a woman half naked. But with that being said, I always tell guys, after sex, then what? Can you stimulate me mentally? If I can't have a diverse conversation with you about whatever it is going on, you know, your little sex, you know, you can keep moving with that.
For real.
And then furthermore, if you're a businesswoman and you got other things going on, you looking for somebody, you as they say, a helpmate. You're looking for a helpmate.
Correct.
I'm not looking to take care of you. I don't need you to take care of me because as you see, I'm doing it on my own.
Yeah,
may not be perfect,
Exactly.
but however, I'm doing it on my own. So you are here as a want, not a need.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
So that's
because honestly, a relationship is time consuming as well too.
Absolutely.
So
everybody got time for who they want to have time
so
for.
true.
Yeah,
That's no.
Y'all been married before?
No, I have been married before.
You have?
I have.
Well, I'm actually in that field as well too. I was married young, but I'm still young. But
Me too. I'm young.
so, how do you feel about that? With your experience?
So I will
and
marry
going
again. People
forward.
always be like, "Oh, you got it. You know, would you marry again?" I totally would marry again.
Yeah, me too. I would too,
everything for me
yeah.
is a learning experience, and as you mentioned, you married young. So did I.
Yeah.
So because I married young, I pretty much now know who I am for the most part.
Right.
A lot of times when I married when I was young, so it was more so, what do you call it? A showpiece, if it makes sense.
Yeah, yep.
And so now
that's the only
now
idea,
I know
yeah.
my worth. I know what I will and I won't accept. And like she mentioned, it's no rush. You know what I'm saying? I'm the prize, and so as long as I know I'm the prize,
Yeah.
I'm 2 feet running.
Yeah, because I was the one that got married, moved to a whole nother state, all that kind
Wow.
of, you know what I'm saying? But I love the experience of marriage. Like,
Okay.
don't never doubt that. Like,
Okay.
but things happen.
Absolutely.
I don't regret none of it. But yeah, I love everything that was transpiring, what was going on. We just didn't work out, which is cool.
Right.
I prayed about
It's
it.
life.
I still pray for her to this day.
Good.
So I actually want to get married again.
It's gonna happen.
That's why when I date, I pursue a wife. I don't pursue a girlfriend.
Right, date with intention.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that's why a lot of times I be like, man, I see my homeboys and my guys got like 4 or 5 different people. No, I ain't even got time for one half of the time. So
Right. No, that
I ain't
makes
gonna
sense.
be
You're
out
right.
here. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, if I'm pursuing somebody, it's probably just her for real.
That's good.
Like, cause I ain't got time for all that extra stuff because
too much.
yeah, it's too much going on. Man.
I've been told on myself. Okay, Ian. Okay,
Jesus?
Holy Ghost, right.
Was that Jesus? But no, yeah. But like I said, I actually do want to date and get married again. Just when the timing is right. It really doesn't matter. I mean, when the
lying
time.
about something.
Yeah. Is that what that meant? I wasn't lying though. I'm really telling the truth for the first time.
Everybody is meant to have that somebody.
Yeah.
Everybody is meant to have that somebody.
Absolutely.
And when we wait for, a lot of us rush, we see our friends and our
exactly,
families, just
yeah.
things like that, getting married or whatever. And, for some, it puts pressure on. For some, it's just like, hey, I know where I'm at. When you're confident in yourself, because most of my sisters are married.
Yeah,
And
okay.
people are like, well, what's going on with you? But don't rush
ain't
me
your
when
timing.
it's my time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. It's gonna be right.
Because
So,
at one
and it
point,
puts no pressure on me.
because at one point I thought marriage was a trend. The way so many people
Oh,
was
it
getting
was.
married.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, I'm
For
like,
sure.
wait a minute, what
It
is
was.
going on?
Just
Yeah,
doing
like,
anything.
Yeah.
and then 3 months later, oh man, we ain't together no more. What happened?
And that's what I want to
Exactly.
Not the 3 months later.
Yeah, and so I'm like, man, it went from a trend to you don't know what's going on out here.
Because so
And
many people feel like so many people aren't used to or can't handle being alone.
Yeah.
And so they feeling so many women are willing to accept anything just to say that they got somebody.
Absolutely.
And it's like, what's the rush? What's the sense of going through all the emotions? I got a couple friends I done seen them propose on Facebook and 2 months later it's over with. I'm like, what happened? You know what I'm saying? But again, everything is for social media and so many people
right.
sitting here living alone in darkness, but on social media they in love and they doing this, and I'm like, you can see right through it.
Yeah,
Y'all
it do
have
be a
you posting
show.
pictures
I
of you with
can't say it
yourself.
do
You know
be
what I'm
a
saying?
show.
Yeah.
So no, you got to know who you are, like she said, and then once you know who you are, you can move accordingly. I'm okay with being, by myself, because in my darkness, I'm able to accomplish so much, just being in a dark place. So I know, I know my
That's
worth. So
true.
what's the
That's
rush? Again, as long as I know, remind myself that I'm the prize, I ain't got to settle for less, and not.
What y'all got for me? I've been talking. I've been questioning
you talking
y'all.
about, you mentioned us about a sneaky link. So tell us, in the man's perspective, how the sneaky link and all that stuff go.
How it work or
What you got going on?
what I got going on?
You got a sneaky link. Tell us about it. You
Oh,
mentioned
well,
your friends
honestly-
got 4, 5 on.
Honestly,
so typically they say birds of a
I
feather
ain't
flock
even
together.
dating nobody. I ain't talking to nobody. I ain't even got no sleek link. I just like the topic and what,
I like the topic.
you know what I'm saying? It's fun to me, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm actually really just been chilling. My girlfriend named True Word, which is the brand. So, her first name True, last name Word. I love her to death. No, that's my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I got going on. That's who I'm dating right now, True Word. And if somebody comes swipe over my feet, trust me, she gonna get wine down, cleaned up, whatever she wanna get, she can have it. But other than that, like I said, I'm just branding right now, putting my product out, putting my marketing out, because I do plan on doing some. I plan on marketing for other people.
Awesome.
That's one of my next big goals. Turning my whole platform into an actual marketing firm.
That's dope.
So like I even got a few artists that's up under me right now.
Oh,
so
wow. Okay.
As far as marketing wise, not production and all that stuff. I just going forward, I really want to do a lot of marketing.
Okay.
So that's my next step.
That's dope.
Oh yeah, any event. I do a lot of events. I'm pretty sure y'all know.
I noticed that. Yeah, I've seen that.
I actually plan on doing that a lot more. Actually, getting my own warehouse soon in Chicago.
Congratulations.
And
Congrats on that.
and what else? I got a whole lot of other stuff going on. Y'all know. Just stay tuned. Oh yeah, and guess what, y'all? I'm excited. I'm a nominee for what? And I ain't just a nominee.
Congratulations.
I got Trailblazer of the Year for entrepreneurship.
Congratulations. Well deserved.
So y'all can check it out. It's on my Facebook, my Instagram, and all that good stuff.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm with you. I'm gonna be a trailblazer.
I know, right?
You already a trailblazer, both of y'all. Y'all already setting trends. So don't forget that. Y'all already setting trends. Y'all already doing what God called y'all to do. So keep doing it. Why not? So that's my encouragement to y'all. And so what y'all want to leave with the people before we get up out of here? I know I don't want to keep y'all too long.
So if I could just say anything, I would say that dreams do come true. That's the name of my book that I'm coming out with.
Can I get a copy?
Absolutely. So you know what? I meant to bring you guys one, but I got an Uber here, so I'm not in my car over at the other place. But dreams do come true. Follow your dreams and stay away from naysayers and dream killers. People will always say, for instance, real quick, when I was saying I want to buy a horse, everybody's like, oh, why you buying a horse? Why you buying a horse? I'm like, same reason why you got a $1,500 iPhone. Same reason why y'all go buy Jordans every week for $300, $400.
Right.
And so those same people that was questioning my purchase are the same people now that's saying, oh, when you go to the barn, my kids want to ride, and so on and so forth. So, I say, my vision is my vision. My vision, the Lord it ain't no three-way message between everybody. People will not understand, but as long as you focus on what God calls you to do and follow your vision, doors will open, windows will open.
Nella, what about you?
I just want to say to everybody, first of all, I want to say to my family, I love you all. Thank you guys for the support. And so many people again that have been supporting. It's been crazy. Those that have gave me the first opportunities to just make you a shirt, a belt, or anything, I appreciate it all. But I will say to every entrepreneur, do what you want to do. Post as much as you want to post.
Talk to us.
Yes.
I mean, like, put it out there. I was one of those people that was procrastinating, and I was scared to post because another person posted and things like that. Yeah. But now I'm where to the point where if you post 30 seconds before me, I don't care. I'm gonna post. You have to get your brand out there. You have to keep posting. And everybody starts from somewhere. So it may not be perfect right now, but if you are consistent and this is a passion, then it'll be perfect. It'll definitely work. So just keep pushing, and I'm still learning. And if anybody want to reach out to me with more business knowledge or for help for what I do know, I'm definitely here to help as well. So as I learn, I'm willing to give it back to others as well.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's awesome.
Again, I appreciate y'all for coming too. This is gonna be the end of our show, but I just want to say thank y'all once again.
Thank you for having me.
I'm actually gonna bring y'all back soon as well too, so be looking out. Oh, and one other thing, I want to give y'all something. So it ain't.
Look, we like, wait,
I know, right?
It ain't physical, but it is physical. So for the heavenly scent and whatever you got going on, your next photo shoot is on me with my photographer. And the same as you, Donella, with your whole entire collection with the. I'm gonna set y'all up at the studio. Bring my photographer in, and Make sure y'all have a little
Thank
cute
you so
photo.
much.
Whatever y'all want to do,
Thank you.
just I'm gonna give y'all at least the minimum like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. But I got y'all. So
Thank you.
make sure y'all stay in touch with that.
I'm gonna do my hair. I'm gonna have to do my
Oh
hair.
yeah. Hey, it's counted. My people watching.
Video.
They listening. They
that
heard
on
me say
video.
it.
Hey,
I
look,
know, right?
true goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, for real though, these my girls though. They always coming through. They always
Appreciate you so
responding fast. A lot of people don't respond fast.
Thank you so
and
much.
a lot of people can't even, won't even reach back out. So I appreciate them for coming through. And once again, they gonna be back. I just gotta pick a time they're gonna be back.
Absolutely. Yes,
And
we
so, yeah, we leaving out. My name True. It's Popping Up Podcast. We at F&P Radio. Shout out to my boy Bobby K. He's in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out to
What's up?
Shout out to F&P Radio again. Once
Absolutely.
again, shout out to all the other platforms that are on this station. You can catch them during the week and on the weekend, especially my boy LH King. And and Bobby K Show. Bobby, when your show is?
Mondays and Fridays.
Bobby K Show is Mondays and Fridays. You can check him.
At what time?
Check him out. What time?
You can check me out on Mondays from 7 to 9, and then Fridays from 7 to 9 on It's Bobby Bitch.
Okay. I ain't gonna ask certain people to say it, but okay.
But y'all heard it though.
We heard it.
Yeah,
heard it.
that's when I highlight new artists,
Yeah.
new artists and stuff like that. It's a fun show. We do karaoke. We get into it's real
Okay.
dope. It's real
Yeah,
dope.
man.
Real dope.
Again, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank y'all for coming out.
Bless you.
Shout out to Vegas. Shout out to Chicago. Shout out to everybody that's be tuning in. Shout out to the owners. Shout out to F&P once again. And thank y'all for coming in tonight. We're going to leave out with Fantasia When I See You. Because when I see you, it's on and popping, okay?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
All right, I love y'all. I love y'all. Till next time.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy True. Man, look, we came here to get back, man. So, look, let's show these kids how to do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Get back to our roots, man. Let's levitate, let's expand, let's evolve on everything in life. Let's show these kids the right way. Let's go.